Anybody out there? Anybody out there in YouTube land? I'm streaming. Hey, everybody. Anybody out there in YouTube land? My wife's like, what? Great game tonight. My hat, like I said, my hat goes off to the Eagles. Um, they played a hell of a game. Hell of a game. They had to play 60 minutes to beat us. They played 58 minutes to beat us. Go ahead and get that crawl out. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Hey, what are you gonna do, Mike? They won. They played. They played better than we did. Our defense. Defense was terrible. You know, Brady went up and down the field without us, without two of our receivers. I mean, you know, one got hurt, and Edelman never played all year, but and he went up and down the field, and our defense just couldn't hold that team. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Mike. What are you gonna do? You know, hey, I'm a sportsman. I mean, I coached for 40 years. You know, uh, till my legs went. I mean, I'd still be coaching. Yeah, it was a good game. Our defense is terrible. In the off season, we need pass rushes. We need a couple of defensive players. Yeah, yeah. But we should have beat them outright. I mean, if our defense never held them, we went up by one in the fourth quarter and we couldn't hold them. Uh, we had LeGarrette Blunt on a team last year, and we didn't want to pay him. You know, he would have stayed. He's a hell of a running back. I mean, hey, they won. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna make excuses. Our defense played terrible. I mean, it was plain to see. Everybody missed tackles. It was terrible. Hey, Juan, what's up, buddy? Yeah, hey, they deserve to win. Now they can go destroy this city because there are a lot of bad people there in Philly. I can tell you that. When you have to grease your light poles and everything with Crisco oil because they'll knock them down and stuff like that. I mean, that doesn't happen in Boston. I can tell you. You know, I mean, even when we won the first time, the Red Sox, that didn't happen. But yeah, they played a better game. Our defense was terrible. I hope Bob Kraft and Belichick uh, pick a lot of players in the draft there for defense. Our offensive line is still young. Our receivers are still young. We'll have Julian Edelman coming back next year. Uh, Cooks went out in the first quarter with that helmet to helmet hit. I mean, come on, right there. We should have got 15 yards there. They said that he was in the transition of running. Uh, no, helmet to helmet. They're probably going to give that player a fine. That's it. But hey, I'm not sore. I'm not sour that we lost the game. Um, they played better than us from the beginning. Right from the beginning, we had a we had a missed field goal, a missed extra point. I mean, our game wasn't. We weren't on key. You know, our game we weren't precise. You know, second half we went up and down the field, but our defense couldn't hold them. Oh, oh, oh yeah, Juan, you didn't feel that great today. I hear you, buddy. Nah, it was just yeah. You can't win it every year. I mean, we won it two out of the last 4 years now. I mean, you can't win it every year. Our Super Bowls, we don't blow anybody out. Everything's close. It's because our defense is really it's the best defensive team we had. I think was back in 2001, 2002, 2004. Really, and the one in 2007 when we had Randy Moss and stuff. You know, but we couldn't sack the quarterback at all. That guy was just throwing at will. You know, it was awful. No pass rush, nothing, nothing. He never got dirty. That quarterback never got dirty. you know. But he played awesome. Yeah, it was. It was. Hey, Money Miles. Big Money Miles. What's up, buddy? I wasn't going to go on. I said, why not go on? Why not stream? People are going to think that, you know, yeah, it was a great game. It was, Kansas. It was. But I'm not going to, hey, at my age, I've been through the Patriots' bad times, believe me. I've seen them back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah, we can't, Lorianne. You can't win them all. Yeah, I hear you, Money Miles. Yeah, I hear you. You can't win them all. I mean, how much? You might as well. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. We'll be better even next year. I'm gonna tell you. We got Edelman. He's only 31 years old. He'll be back. I mean, he's a key player right there, Edelman. With Amendola, Brooks. We signed Brooks for 3 years. We have Hogan. We have Gronkowski. Uh, we can't lose Gronkowski. I know he's a free agent. We can't lose him. Even the first half, he had 9 yards in the first half. Then he came out. Yeah. Oh yeah, they are, Laurie. And I mean, come on, Brady's 40, almost 41 years old. He threw for 500 yards. 500 yards. If the defense would have played just half as good, okay, we wouldn't have lost this game. Because Brady threw for 500 yards. Come on. The defense was pathetic. Was pathetic. Really. I'm glad that we had a lot of free agents on the defense. Yeah, that's true, Money. Okay, Mike. Thanks for going on the stream, buddy. You have a good night. Yeah, I'm from Boston, Laurie. Thank you, Mike. God bless, buddy. You and your wife. You take care. It's pouring down here now. It's pouring. The skies opened up when they lost. Yeah. Okay, Mike. You take care, buddy. God bless. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I did. The commercials were pretty good. I enjoyed the commercials. I wasn't really focusing on the commercials. I was trying to think to myself strategies because I coach football. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, Dad. Hi, daughter. I coached football for a lot of years, so in my mind, I was doing different strategies on the defense of what we could do to get at the quarterback. And how many times did we blitz? Maybe twice, and we couldn't get at him. The defense just crapped the bed on us. Missed tackles. I mean, everything. The 3rd and 10, and they would every time they'd get a first down. We couldn't stop them. Yeah, I know, Francis. Go Eagles. Yeah. Well, your team won. I'm happy for you. Like I said, the Patriots can never win again in my lifetime, and I'd still be happy. 5 Super Bowls. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to win back to back. Just like Philadelphia. They got a good team, but I don't think they'll win back to back. It's hard with free agency. They're going to lose players. They're going to lose a lot of players now. It's hard. It's hard to replenish. That's why you get to give the Patriots credit because they get new players every year and they mold them. The Patriot way. But I give my hat. I mean, that's his long man. So, yeah, but hey, that's all water in the bridge. I mean, you Eagle fans, I mean, hey, you deserve the win. You want to come on and, I'll tell you, you deserve it. I'm not a hater. I'm a good sportsman. I like sports. I coached, like I said, for over almost 40 years. I've won some, I've lost some. I won more than what I've lost. But No, I'm proud of the Eagles. Yeah, Lena. Yeah, hey, that's okay. Hi, Megan. I hear you. Your Eagles won. There you go. God bless you, Eagle fans. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. You played better than us. No question. You know, I knew when we were up by one, it wasn't going to hold because our defense was terrible. Yeah. Yeah, Megan. Love you too, Meg. Rebecca, love you too. Well, I knew, Rinda. They're going crazy over here. Yeah, let them destroy your town there, Lena. They deserve to win, but they'll destroy the town. Okay, Money Miles. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I hear you. A lot of people don't, but hey, you know, he's actually a nice guy. I don't know why people don't like him because he wins. I don't know. Yeah, no one likes Brady because he's good. That's why. He's a good quarterback, good guy. I mean, you never see him in trouble. Do you see him in trouble? He don't go around like some of these people and beat their wives and stab people and shoot people. Yeah, you know, he's not greedy. He takes a pay cut and lets the team get better players around him. He's not greedy. You know, these other quarterbacks, Roethlisberger, all these guys, they want all the money. Stevie Vlogs, guys, subscribe to Stevie. He needs 4 to get to 1,000, guys. Stevie Vlogs, you guys can help him out. Oh, Brenda, be careful headed home. Are you getting any rain up in New Hampshire? I hear you, Meg. I hear you. Stevie Vlogs, you guys subscribe to him. He only needs 4 for the 1,000. Yeah. Well, hey, you know, let's change the subject now that football's over. So how's everybody doing out there, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're getting snow. You're getting snow up in New Hampshire there? We're getting all rain. It's raining. As soon as the Patriots lost, the skies opened up. How many you got, Rebecca? Everybody sub to Rebecca there. My cyber daughter. Yeah, the roads do suck. Oh, it's raining, Megan? Megan, you're in what, Tennessee? You got a little bit of a southern draw. You must be, oh, you're in Virginia, I think. West Virginia or Virginia. I remember you saying it one time. Oh, my 907. Yeah, Virginia. Yeah, well, you're not too far. Virginia's, what, about 14, 15 hours from here. You know? I thought I'd go on, do a live stream and, you know, face my enemies. No. Yeah, they got a long trip back. Love you too, Meg. Nah, they'll be home. They'll probably be home. They got a long night. Yeah, I hear you, Lena. Same to you, Megan. Oh, Rebecca thought you were from Washington. Yeah, the Patriots will probably be home like 3, 4 in the morning. Then they got to go back to the stadium, get their gear. Probably tomorrow they'll have a team meeting and then everybody departs. You know? So, I don't know. Maybe they might. They could stay another night in a hotel because since it's late there. But it's still they still have to come back as a team, and then I know they have a meeting. They clear out their lockers and they go take off to their own where they live there. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. I know Mike Johns is on. He went on a little earlier. You know, Brute, what's up, buddy? Yeah, the Eagles won. Hey, what are you gonna do? You know, I'm not gonna be stressed out on it. All the New York radio stations, they must be the seventh heaven there. Did you like it? First one goes down a little tough there, Brute, but and then it's pretty smooth. You know, I used to drink it. Sam Adams, the lager, the winter lager. First one's a little tough, and then it flows down pretty good, buddy. You know. But yeah, this was snow right now. We'd be in trouble. It's raining. I mean, it's raining hard over here. I mean, it is torrential rain. Yeah, I'm in my sun porch. Cause my wife's out there watching TV, and I don't want to interrupt her. And so I got my sun porch here, and it's adjacent. It goes to my house right there through the door. I got 14 rooms here, just me and my wife. I don't even go upstairs. I got 6 bedrooms up there. You know? So we stay down here. We have our bedroom over there. Uh, 14 rooms, yeah. This house is over 200 years old. When my kids were here, you know, it was, but they're all on their own now, you know. You know, my daughter's a nurse practitioner, and she's always on call, and you know, back in school, he's going for a physical nurse there. I forget what you call it. Oh my God, he's going. Well, I know he's all done with school. He's going for his master's. I don't know. A lot of people have died in this house. It's 220 years old, Rebecca. But I know a lot of people that died in this house. I personally don't know, but the previous owners, their grandparents and their parents died in this house. And before that, this was the city post office. This was moved about 200 feet. I can imagine the people were in here back in the 1800s and coming to check their mail. In my front parlor, I still got the little cubby holes where they used to put the mail. I never took it down there. It's kind of neat. And in my cellar, I have the where the floor joists are. I have the bark, you know, the tree bark. Back then in the 1800s, they only used to shave one side, and they'd leave the bark exposed on the floor joists. So, yeah, that's it's old, 221 years. It's house. Oh yeah, the Victorian, and then in the back here, uh, where this is a somewhere in the back here. Was a garage. It was a garage. Converted it into a in-law apartment. So have an in-law apartment in the back there. You know. So you know, and then I got a big yard, decent sized yard. And then I'm physically on a dead end street. Uh, at the end of my street is a cemetery, so it's dead end. You can't go anywhere. You have to turn around and come back. Yeah. No kidding, huh? Yeah. This is all gonna go to grandkids. You know, the little guy, Bubba there, he wants my truck. He tells me, he says, Pappy, he says, can I have your truck? He wants my truck. You know, little guy. He loves my truck. So, you know, but, yeah, it's just, yeah, but we're a good block from it. I mean, it's a Jewish cemetery. It's all Jewish people buried there. And I'm literally in back of an airport. There's an airport in the back of my house. So I'm out in the country, but there's an airport in the back of my house. So I hear them taking off like around 6. They only open from 6 to 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. So I could actually go in the back of my yard and go to the terminal and probably be in Florida in 2 hours. Yeah, I was happy Canadian. Yeah, our defense crapped the bed on us, buddy. Our defense played pathetic. Pathetic. You got to admit that. Tom Brady was outstanding. You know, with the people we had, we didn't have Edelman. We lost Brooks, Cooks, or whatever his name is, with the head injury. Definitely, yeah. We didn't have Malcolm Mitchell. If you notice, they didn't even play Butler. Belichick was mad at him, so he put Rowe in there, and he gave up a touchdown. You know, I don't know. It was. I mean, it was. Hey, all in all, we lost the game. We lost the game. I'm not gonna cry over it. You know. You know, you guys. You working in the morning, happy Canadian. You must be a little tired, buddy. Yeah, he was sick. He was sick. He had the flu. He stayed back Monday when they left. BOI, what's up, buddy? I thought you were gonna do a food review. Yeah, you're doing the breakfast, right? Yeah, you got the breakfast shift. Yeah, I'm retired now. I could just sit back, so porter shift, okay. Yeah. I remember I worked third shift for years. Years and years and years and years. And it wasn't 8 hours, 12 hours a day. It's going to eat a little of the new stuffed chicken wings. If I never end up going. I hear you. That's okay. You still do good reviews, BOI. You know, hey, it doesn't have to be a Super Bowl. I mean, I always check them out, you know, when you go to the Wendy's and the new stuff. Hey, my wife today went to Kentucky Fried Chicken with the new barbecued tenders there. They got the smoky barbecue. They got the hot barbecue. She got the smoky barbecued. It wasn't bad. She got six a bun, potatoes, about $10. There you go. Yeah, I remember that, California. Mario Lemieux. Yeah, yeah. Try to get some sleep, happy Canadian. Try to get some rest, man. I tell you, yeah, you got beautiful kids there. You could tell they love you and your wife. You know, cherish it because they grow up fast, buddy. You know, I can remember my daughter running around the house here, and it's just a little girl and stuff. Now she's 30, going to be 39. You know, she's got a good job. You know, she's a nurse practitioner. You know, she's always on call, and just people always get sick. Well, it's inevitable. We're all going to get sick, right? I mean, you got a nice little family there. Yeah, your daughters they're adorable. My wife was watching when I was talking, and she said they're cute, you know, and very intelligent, very intelligent, you know, and that's what gives you the incentive to get up every morning and go work, and be a good dad. I can tell you, I used to look at my kids; they'd be small, and I'd be going out in the winter, and and I'd say this is all for them, you know. But now I'm retired. I'm old. I'm old, and it's nice to sit back and not have to go out of the house at this time anymore. You know, the bones are just deteriorated. Cherish, you know, I know you were pretty sick a couple of weeks ago. I watched a video. You missed a few days work and stuff like that, and yeah, you can't go to work if you're sick like that. Everybody they get the flu and stuff, and you're handling food and stuff. But yeah, you got. I love your videos, buddy. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I know, BOI. The defense hurt us. Yeah, I was just talking to Happy Canadian about the defense, and I was talking to Rinda. You know, the defense hurt us. Brady had an outstanding game. He went up and down. 40 something years old. He threw for over 500 yards. He in the second half. How many touchdowns he get? 3, right? And the defense could not hold him. When we went up by 1 point, I says the Eagles are still gonna win this game. We can't stop them. They had 3rd and 10, 3rd and 15, and then Blunt killed us. Okay, was it Blount, whatever his name is, that we had for 2 years? He was running right through our defense. We should have kept him, but Kraft didn't want to pay him. He was a hell of a running back, strong. You know. Yeah, Cooks went out with the helmet there. We need a tall receiver. If you notice, we don't have tall receivers, but Hogan. We need somebody like a Randy Moss, somebody that can stretch the field. Yeah, I know. Well, I wonder where he's gonna go next year. I guarantee you, he either goes to the Colts or the Jets. Nick Foles. He's a free agent. Carlton Wentz is the starter. I mean, he's a good quarterback. Uh this kid won a Super Bowl. You imagine the price tag this kid's gonna get now? Huh? Well deserved though. He's a nice kid. He's not cocky. Uh Good football player. He outsmarted the Patriots. You know, he's worth some money. You know, just think of it. Think of it. Can you fathom how much these players make? Really, and the poor guy that goes out there, like Happy Canadian, myself when I was younger, millions of people go out there and they bust their hump for chump change. You know what I mean? Think about it. And these guys, they're talented in a sport and they're multimillionaires. But if they don't manage their money right, they're broke by the time they retire. They get the pension from the NFL. That's all they get. You know? But they live a different lifestyle than we do. Like, everything's big money. You know? Look at all the actors and actresses and Mayweather was there and everybody, I mean, the average guy that works and brings home a small pay, can you afford to go to a Super Bowl? $3,000 on the cheapest seats. I mean, come on. You know, so we have our little parties, we enjoy it. I mean, I don't know, but hey, okay, HC, okay, Happy Canadian, you take care. God bless you, buddy, and keep those videos. Start doing some live streamings. I'll go on, buddy. You have a nice live stream. I know you do a video when you're at work and stuff like that. That's awesome too. But do some live streams at night or your days off and stuff like that, and build your channel way up. Okay, buddy, you take care. You take care, buddy. God bless you. Yeah, right? He's broke. He's literally broke. Dennis Rodman. Not only that, how many? The guy that played for the Celtics here. What the hell was his name? I forgot his name. He was into Look at Michael Jordan. There's Michael Jordan is the biggest gambler in sports. Okay, but he keeps getting money. He keeps getting residuals. He gets all kind of residuals in for the sneakers, all the sneakers that he sells there. He gets a commission, the residuals off of that. He's into everything because he's he's probably the best athlete that we've ever seen in our lifetime. Yeah, he's a gambler. He's always in Vegas. He's always playing cards, and he can have a card game and spend $500,000 easy. You know, he oh, who else? This, there's a multitude of people that were into sports, and they all of a sudden they have no income. They rely off the NFL pension plan. Look at the refrigerator. Perry was living in his car. He was living in his car. He has diabetes. He's in a he's in his feet are bad. They might have to amputate one of his legs. You know who Refrigerator Perry is, right? He was he's on defense for the Bears when they beat the Patriots in 1985 or 86. He was a hell of a player. Big guy. He was like 400 pounds. You know, he's living in his car. There's plenty of other. Uh, Look on, the Pawn Stars there, right? The show, the Pawn Stars. Look how many Super Bowl rings he has. That ex players have went in there and sold their Super Bowl rings. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go, OJ. Yeah, and he was trying to. He sold all his awards and this and that, and then he tried to go steal them back. That's why he ended up in jail. He's a murderer, just like Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is a murderer too. He got off. They got off. You know, if it was us, you, me, um, the average Joe, if we did what they did, we'd still be in jail. You know. So yeah, I'll tell you, Boi. Yeah, John Cena's father lives over here. He lives in um Sudbury. I think it's Sudbury. John Cena's dad. I know I've seen John Cena's dad. I've met him. Uh, John Cena grew up over here. Rinda, you must know where John Cena's dad lives, right? I think it's in Sudbury. I think he's from Sudbury, but he's right around the Boston area there. His dad still lives there, and John Cena's visits there. John Cena's, I think he's down in either Florida or California now. Yeah, and John Cena's from Massachusetts though. Jimmy Fly Snooker, yeah, murderous. Yeah, I know. He died. Didn't he die last year or something? I think Jimmy Fly Snooker. Yeah, I think he died last year, the year before. Yeah, I know he's a murderer. He murdered his wife, wasn't it? You know, I'm not into wrestling that much. I go to the garden with my grandson though. We watch wrestling though. Yeah, we go to the garden. We watch when it comes to front TV. Matter of fact, we had front row seats right near the ring. It's all staged and everything. There's still athletes. They go to athletes, but my grandson's into that. He was, but I'm not into that. I never, and I remember, God, I remember back in the '60s and '70s, Chief J. Strongbow and Pedro Morales and not Sergeant Slaughter. What was Sergeant Slaughter? He came later. Yeah, but I remember all those wrestlers there. Um, oh God, there was more. I forget. You know, because I wasn't into it that much. They used to come on every Saturday morning. If you know, in the '60s, and it's a Saturday morning thing. You know, wrestling. But the WWE is right over here in. Oh yeah, they. You know, I didn't even watch the halftime show. I shut it off. I was thinking to myself, and I'm saying that I wonder what the Patriots are gonna do to switch things up. And they then they scored that touchdown, and then the defense just crapped the bed again. So I don't know. I don't care for Justin Timberlake. You know, I thought the national anthem was Pink sang it beautifully. Um, yeah, I thought that the coin toss with the servicemen that was beautiful. Uh, but yeah, I really don't care Justin Timberlake, even though he's good, and I like when he's on Jimmy Fallon. And yeah, she did good. She did, you could tell she wasn't feeling good because she had a little trouble hitting those high notes a little bit. But she's good. She's real good. Um, and the flyover was nice and stuff like that. You know. I can imagine when you're getting snow if because it's pouring here, and I know the temperature is got to be what 26, 27, probably in New Hampshire right now, because it's 35, 36 here right now. And if it's this warm, we get rain. Yeah, you must be getting blasted with snow. So you drove home. Did you have a couple of pops there? A couple of drinks? It's not that in the summertime we got the breeze always on the water, BOY. And the okay, I'm just checking now. Just checking. You good? I like that surprise birthday party thing. You had at the was a Legion for one of your friends there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, BOI. The water is it's always cool here. That's why we get a lot of tourists and people that go down the Cape. Because when it gets hot and humid, like in the 90s, it's always like a 10, 15 differential. It's like in the 70s. We've had our hot days, but we don't get constantly hot. You know, it might go up to 90. The humidity is sometimes it's see I can't take the humidity either. You know, but that don't last. That's maybe 2 weeks out of the summer, if that. You know, it doesn't last. Really? Yeah, we get a lot of rain here, especially April, May. This is surprisingly we're in February and we're getting rain right now. I mean, normally we never get any rain in February. It's all snow. But the weather pattern has been really inconsistent throughout the United States. That's all this global warming, I think. Everybody says, no, it ain't global warming. You know, you can ask the Republicans, there's not global warming. It is global warming. You know, when the ice bergs in Iceland there are melting. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's global warming. And that, that melted icebergs, right? It's got to go, it melts, right? Where does it go? It's in the ocean. Travel all around the world. Okay, that I mean, and all these chemicals that go up into the sky and everything. It's global warming. I firmly believe it's global warming. Even we never have rain in February here. It's snow. It's always snow. It's pouring out raining right now. And then you go 70 miles north of us, like Orinda is. Okay, it's 80 miles, 90 miles north of us. She's getting a snowstorm. You know, how do you figure? Yeah, I know it's all paper now. They're eliminating. I think that's I want to see February 18th out of 20. They haven't plastic bags anymore. It's all going to be paper. Paper reusable. Yeah. Unless you bring your own. When we go shopping, we bring our own bags. We bring our own bags. We have the oh God, you can buy them at the Dollar Tree. They're three for $1. They're cloth. They're like recycled the cloth. I don't know what they are, but we have those. We bring those to the store, and we pack our groceries in that. You know, my wife does all the groceries. I don't because my legs are gone. I can't get around. Yeah, I hear you, BY. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, they got to do something. How about all the pollution and all the runoffs and the everything. I mean, it's carbons and all this. Years ago, they never had all these carbon controlled environmental devices on your car and stuff like that. There was so much pollution going in the air. Now it's all you have to have climate. You have to have your caloric converters, and they never had that years ago. It was a straight exhaust with a muffler. You know, those caloric converters, they stop a lot of the pollution. You know, so hey, it's a good thing. Yeah, it's like they said, the the fog in like San Francisco and stuff like that, and um, even New York, the fog and stuff like that. It's unbearable. I know in Boston here we have some, you know, but all the big cities. I mean the fog and the everything. But yeah, yeah. Well, but they're gonna make them affordable though. Boi who. The common folk, they can't afford even an electrical car right now. They're just way out of control. And then, you know, and we need these trucks to deliver our food and all the merchandise throughout the states, but they're causing more havoc to the roads than anything with the potholes. It's all caused by the 18 wheelers. You know, when are they gonna? We got a Republican in the office, Trump, right? When is he gonna appropriate money? He said he wants to appropriate $5 trillion for the infrastructure for the cities and states and the bridges, and um, I don't see that done. You know, never mind the wall. You know, spend the money on the roads and the streets, and our streets over here are terrible, terrible. You can blow out a tire on the main streets there. They're all potholes, everything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Boi. Yeah, he is. You know, but yeah, he's worried about. I still think he had a lot to do with that Russia thing. He's sly. Yeah, he made president and stuff like that because they didn't like Hillary. I mean, because of the Benghazi thing, and the Clinton fund there. They're all crooked. Really, they're all crooked. You know, Trump's good for the guys, the big owners of factories and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. I know. But you know, Obama was for the people that didn't want to work. You know, Obama was for the people that wanted everything for nothing. Hey, Patch, what's up, buddy? How are ya? Thank you for coming to the stream, buddy. Are you streaming tonight? I might go on after. If you're streaming tonight with Jesse, the Mitchell family, or anybody. Normally I go, I'll check it out, you know, because I know people will be streaming later, you know. Yeah, Malcolm Mitchell said the Patriots gave up on him. I got the news flash there. Well, I think he was sick, BOI. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. You know? Yeah, you got a lot of gamers out there, 1, 2 in the morning. I'm not into the gaming stuff. Yeah, they're out there doing gamings, and they're streaming at 1, 2 in the morning. You know? Well, hey, BOI, I'm gonna close the stream up. Everybody's probably in bed, they're tired, and Sunday night. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna close up the stream, buddy, and I'll talk to you tomorrow or something. If you do your review, I'll check your reviews out. But I'm getting a little tired, and I took my medicine, and I'm gonna call it a night, buddy. You take care, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, God willing, buddy. Okay? All right, BOI. Take care. God bless you. All right, God bless everybody. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. God bless you, everybody. Pappy loves you, and sweet dreams. Bye-bye.